Hello and welcome to our special program To The Point. The state of Karnataka is all set to go for assembly elections on 5th of May, and today we have with us a special guest, none other than the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Jagadish Shettar. Sir, welcome to the show.
Yes.
Let me begin straight away by asking that you've also been given the responsibility by BJP to go ahead and lead the party once again in these assembly elections.
Please.
And 5 years of BJP rule for the first time in a southern state. But this rule has been marred by a lot of controversies. What are the issues you are going to the people with based on your rule in these 5 years?
Last 5 years, we have given a very successful government. And performance is concerned regarding development works, regarding creation of infrastructures, roads, bridges, and regarding irrigation projects. We did lot of things. So many important programs, that is Bhagyalakshmi Yojana, that is bonds issued to the child, and so many other programs. With that, we are going to ask the people and request the people that you please elect us another term, and whatever the confusion, controversies, at the beginning of the government, who did it, who are involved in those cases and controversies, those persons are not with the party. Sadananda Gowda became the Chief Minister for 11 months. I, as a Chief Minister, run the government last 9 months. In our tenure, Sadananda Gowda and myself, we have given a clean government and a corruption-free government, and so many programs implemented. It is liked by the people. So, with a clean image, we are going to face the election, and we are requesting the people of Karnataka. Already we done it, a very good government, clean government. So, please elect us once again.
Your manifesto, your party's manifesto is out, and interestingly, one of the promises made by your party to the voters is free laptops to those students who pass 10th graduation. Is it the lucky mascot for the BJP because Jayalalitha did so in Tamil Nadu, won the elections, Samajwadi Party did so in Uttar Pradesh, they won the elections?
No, it is already, when this government is running, it is already discussed in our cabinet also, in our close group meeting also. We are decided to give, and it gives a encouragement to the students. That is the main purpose. And according to the system, according to the liking of the people and students, and it creates a new atmosphere among the education system and amongst the students. With that intention, we are assuring in manifesto also.
One more promise in your manifesto, and that's also a very significant promise, is 25 kg of rice for 1 rupee per kg
Yes.
to the BPL families.
Yes.
At present, the rate, if I'm not wrong, please correct me, is 3 rupees per kg. But this is going to cost an extra burden on the state's finances, and the opposition parties and experts also say that the state's financial condition is not very good as of now. So how will you manage this?
If you if you take the statistics of the Karnataka financial position, last 5 years, we maintained financial discipline in the Karnataka. You take the budget proposals, you take the all statistics, everything regarding liabilities is concerned, regarding payment of interest is concerned, GSDP is concerned, everything you see, we have maintained that is financial discipline. So there is no crisis of the financial crunch in the Karnataka. So it will not be not more burdensome on government, and with all looking into all the practical whatever the burden on exchequer, with that we promised. We have calculation, we promised. Not it is just for the election purpose. It is not just for. We already as a government, we already taken decision. In 2 months back, we taken decision in the cabinet that from April we are giving supply rice at the at rupees 2 per kg. Already we have taken decision.
So you mean to say that all these promises were in pipeline for quite some time now, and you're making all these promises finally in your manifesto to go ahead and ensure that whatever work was being done in the
Yes.
last 5 years, that is something which you're going to carry out. One more very interesting thing which I have, and I followed it through. There was a youth policy which was announced by the state government of Karnataka.
Yes, yes.
The draft policy was first submitted to the chief minister, then the final policy,
Final one.
and it was decided that it will be implemented in January this year. That doesn't seem to have happened.
No, because all the process at a stage, all the processes are going on. We are in a fag end because in the month of February and March, February we presented a budget, and March we started one local bodies election we faced, 1 month code of conduct, local bodies. Again immediately after one local bodies election, within gap of 1 week, there is a assembly election declaration. So you are facing a code of conduct every month. So practically it is not impossible to implement programs.
But some say, and out of those some, there are opposition leaders as well, that this was only a strategy to go ahead and counter the Rahul Gandhi effect from the Congress, because January you guys announced is going to be implemented, and the government knew that the elections are going to take place within a few months. Is that so?
No. With bona fide intention, we did all the things. What are the bona fide intention of the government? What is our intention to youths? What is our intention to the poor people? All these things are there. And in the budget also, February 8 budget, where I was presented, we are announced so many programs. All are with bona fide intention. 43 talukas, new talukas have been announced in the budget. It is demand of long period. Now, since 1967, there was agitation, there is a demand for 43 talukas. We implemented it, we announced it.
Okay, great. We'll continue this conversation, sir, but we'll take a short break out here, and when we come back, we will ask the Chief Minister of Karnataka as to what exactly are the challenges for the BJP this time around, given the fact that their first Chief Minister, BSY, is no more with the party. Welcome back. The man himself, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, is with us to have a discussion or give us insight into his party's strategies and plans for the assembly elections. Sir, Karnataka is a very crucial state for BJP when it comes to central elections as well, the Lok Sabha elections. Last time in 2009, Karnataka gave BJP 19 MPs, pushing the party beyond 100, the party's numbers beyond 100. Do you think the party will be able to get or reap the same benefits this time around as well?
Definitely, because in Karnataka, party has grown in one day. It is not a grown in one day. Day by day, years, it has grown. In 1967, when not stalwarts are there, we got 4 MLAs from the Jansangha in the 1967. In the 1983, 18 MLAs elected. And MPs from 2, 4, 6, 13, now 19. It is day by day grown party. So there is a organized base in the Karnataka, and lacks together cadre in the Karnataka. With that, we will maintain that, and even in the next parliament election also, we are getting, because here we are fighting election on state issues. When national issues comes, that always Karnataka favors BJP. You take all the MP election. So next election also, definitely we will maintain the numbers, or we can enhance the numbers.
Given the fact that Narendra Modi, the Chief Minister of Gujarat, is more or less, at the forefront of the national politics. He's a member of the BJP's parliamentary board now. He's the star campaigner for the party, has been in several elections. There has been, a lot of apprehension from his side, we've been told, vis-a-vis campaigning in the state of Karnataka. Why is the campaign program for the star campaigner of BJP so limited?
No, he has given date 28, and I think there is hopes that he will give another 2 days. So we are inviting a lot of leaders. Mr. Rajnath Singh is there, our stalwart leader Mr. Advani is there, Sushma ji is there, Arun Jaitley ji is staying here only, and Venkaya is there. So many leaders are traveling to and campaigning for the Karnataka. So Narendra Modi is also coming and he is also campaigning for the party.
So there is no confusion, or there is no sort of heartburn vis-a-vis going ahead and campaigning in.
There is no confusion, nothing. He is also participating.
How many rallies can we expect that Mr. Modi will go ahead and?
We are requesting him at least 2 days, 3 days. We are requesting him. Already he has given one date, 28th, and further he will give the dates. No problem.
Well, very interesting point, and this is going to be a really interesting factor, considering that Mr. Jagadish Shettar is going to answer this question, is the BSY factor. B.S. Yediyurappa, the man who many see that brought BJP to the power in southern states for the first time, is no longer with your party. Both of you are from the same community. Do you think this factor is going to go ahead and give you sleepless nights till the time elections are over?
No, because there is no difference for the whether personalities will not count in Karnataka. For the Bharatiya Janata Party never depends on personalities. In national level, in Karnataka level also, there are so many personalities come and they have gone to the out of the party. But party is intact, party strength is grown day by day. So it will not count. And it is not only there. In in other elections, 2004 elections, Anand Kumar was the state president. I was the leader of opposition. At that time, we got 79 seats. And 2008 election, we got 110 seats. Day by day, every day, it is increasing. So either that person is there or not person. Parties, because after so many people think that after he is leaving the party, government is going to collapse anytime. But government has not collapsed. All the MLAs are with us, all the ministers with us. We presented the budget and we completed the period of the government also, without him also.
Do you think BSY's tenure of around 3 years as the chief minister of the state and heading the BJP government, that is something which has tarnished the party's image, and it has been a little difficult for you guys to go ahead and contain that damage in these elections?
That is a problem I am facing. One side debate is going on, because of him there is a damage for the party. Another debate is that after leaving him, party is also damaged. No, I am answering, after leaving by the party, by Yediyurappa, now we are having a clean image. Clean image. So with that message we are going to people. So we sacrifice persons. We not sacrifice our principles. That is important.
So basically BSY has been sacrificed for the better good of the party. That's what it is.
So both the debates are going on in media circle also. If BSY is there in the party, you criticize us with bad image. You are how you will get the ticket? How will you get the seats? After leaving, why you are not getting?
Okay, one more question related to BSY before we go into the final break is, some say there are still sympathizers of BSY who has chosen to stay back. They did not switch over sides. They're still with BJP. And do you see any chances of BSY making a comeback to the party?
That discussion is not at all going on in the party forum. There must be response from other side also. There is nothing, that issue is not at all discussed in the party forum.
So this is out of question?
No, it is not at all discussed. Why I should start debate on this issue?
So it is not in the realm of discussion as of now. Okay, great. We'll take a short break out here, and when we come back, we'll ask the Chief Minister quick questions about the way the candidates were chosen for this particular assembly elections. Welcome back. Sir, let's talk about the opposition. The opposition party, specifically the main opposition party, Congress, has been claiming that this time around they're going to romp home, to victory. Even JDS has been claiming that they will be in a much better position. Their numbers will multiply by 3 or 4 what their strength in last assembly was. And they say that BJP is a divided house. Also, anti-incumbency is one of the factors which your party is facing. How do you respond to all this?
Actually, I am putting a statement that there is no incumbency, anti-incumbency in Karnataka because development works are visible in Karnataka. If you see in rural areas, if you see in the urban areas, good roads are there, bridges are there, metro work is very speed in the and irrigation projects we did. So many visible development works are there. There is no anti-incumbency factor that is affecting the Karnataka BJP, Karnataka government. And regarding opposition is concerned, actually opposition, Congress is the divided house. Already Bharatiya Janata Party, our High Command, already declared Mr. Jagadish Shettar is our leader in election and also he is our next Chief Minister, already announced. But Congress in confusion, whether their leader is Siddaramaiah or Parameshwar or S.M. Krishna or D.K. Shivakumar or Karge, nobody knows.
The list is very long.
Very long. And if we see the newspaper, everybody is giving statement, I am also aspirant for the Chief Minister. In BJP, nobody is telling that I am also aspirant. But everybody is accepted, Jagadish Shettar is our leader. He is the next Chief Minister. There is no division in our BJP. Unitedly fighting the election with leader. But Congress, without leader, they are fighting. And if we see the ticket allocation to the candidates, every day confusion is going on. There is dissonant activities there. There are Bandaya Abhyarthi is fielding the election. So very confusion. And even JDS also, it is powerful in only respected some areas only, but it is also divided house. The BJP is the only strongest, and unitedly we are allocated the tickets, unitedly fighting the election.
You pointed out problems in ticket distribution in the opposition Congress. Let's talk about the ticket distribution in BJP slightly. I was going through the list of candidates and the data of the candidates whom you have fielded. Interestingly, there is not even a single minority candidate. Why is that so?
Because you see the proper and able candidates, we have to be there with the minorities. They are not available. So this time you are not fielded the candidates, minorities.
Also, your party seems to be giving full support at the central level to the government when it comes to the question of women reservation, the issue of women reservation, passing the bill in parliament. The BJP has clearly stated that they will go ahead and support the bill. But again, the list of candidates, this time around out of 224, only 7 women candidates, if I'm not wrong.
We tried our best to field so many women candidates, but 7 we fielding.
But what's the criteria? What's the criteria of selecting candidates? Why?
No, because winnability is a criteria, and when we have started selecting a women candidate, and other people will come, so we are winning this problem because of this situation, political situation, that winnability and winning more seats, this is important for that purpose.
Okay, your party has kept the promise of not giving tickets to those leaders who are in jail or been to jail, but their relatives have got the tickets.
No.
Is it not going the same way? The charge of dynasty politics being leveled against Congress and GDS?
Only exception case, that is Sampangi. Mother has been given ticket. He has not given the ticket. In other 2 cases also, we have not given any other persons. They are BJP workers. In Kata's case, Jagadish Kumar, he is a BJP worker, not relation.
What is Jagadish Shettar, the outgoing Chief Minister as well as the Chief Minister designate of the BJP for these elections? What is Jagadish Shettar's projection for these assembly elections for his party? How many seats?
No, already I told I am very much confident that our party will going to elect clear majority, and I am projecting that more than 125 to 135 seats will get, and with clear majority, and I am very much confident next government will be the BJP government.
I must ask you this question before we come to an end of the interview. In case of an hung assembly, just in case of an hung assembly, whom would you prefer, JDS or KJP?
No. I am very much confident we will get the clear majority. So regarding probable questions,
Everyone is confident, Mr. Chief Minister, even the Congress is confident, even the JDS is confident.
after result, I will answer this question. After result.
So do we assume that you are reserving your comments as to who
Because when I am very much confident that we will get the clear majority, why should answer? Why should I expect hung assembly?
or is it difficult to choose between JDS and KJP?
I don't want to discuss regarding that matter. After result, I will answer your question.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving us time and best of luck for the forthcoming elections. So this was the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Jagadish Shettar, who was confident that his party is once again going to form the government with a clear majority. We will have to wait and watch as to what exactly happens on 5th of May. We'll come back next week again with a different personality. Till then, keep watching Rajya Sabha television.